Hey folks, it's Kerry with 401k Dexter's. It is Wednesday, August 16th. It puts me right at 43 calendar days, I believe, and 21 working days left in my, as Josh Scanlon says, crappy old job. It's really not a crappy old job, and I've expressed this before, that's one of the, maybe not regrets, but it is one of those things that makes you wonder if you're doing the right thing by retiring when you do. It's just part of that second guessing that goes on of, am I doing the right thing? But there have been things that have taken place that just reassure me that I am doing the right thing. Most recently, last week, we had yet another reorganization of the department that I'm in, the engineering department. It seems as though it's the fourth one in the last, I want to say, 3 years, although I've only been at this plant in this position for the last 9-10 months. I guess it's going on almost a year now. I've experienced 2 of those reorgs, and you can just hear and see the frustration in people's faces when yet another organizational realignment is taking place. We had finally gotten where me and 2 of my co-workers who really perform unique jobs on unique products had been scattered out amongst different supervisors, and we had finally gotten aligned under one supervisor that really knew all 3 products, could contribute to conversations about those products improvement, where the products were going for the benefit of the customer, and then all of a sudden this realignment takes place, and it's kind of like you drop a bag of marbles and they all go scattering. We literally ended up, each one of us, underneath a different supervisor. So it was just disappointing in that more thought wasn't gone into it. I realized that being an individual contributor on a product that is very unique, that serves a certain purpose as opposed to a broad range of projects or clients, might get pigeonholed or pushed over into an out-of-the-way place. You add on top of that I'm retiring within a few weeks, and I just chalked it up to being put in a group where I have a brand new supervisor that knows nothing about the product, no experience with that type of product, in an area where 5 out of the 6 people in my new group work on a specific product for a specific customer, and this product doesn't support that. So another thing that happened was we support a particular customer with this product that we develop and maintain, and out of the blue we had 2 other project engineers and a set of program managers on each one of those projects come to us and say, hey, we want to use your product. They didn't bring a charge number or a project to charge to help them solve their problem. It's as if they knocked on the door and said, hey, we have a problem and we want you to solve it, but we don't have any funds to give you to have you help us solve our problem. Just a frustrating factor of poor planning on other people's programs cause you to try to scramble to help them, knowing that ultimately you're helping an end user customer with that product, and it is a great product, but it has to be planned, it has to be scheduled, it has to be funded. Of all things, I'm not going to work my free time to help them solve their customer product or problem, nor am I going to mischarge and ethically charge to the wrong charge number for helping them solve their problem. So it just goes to the frustration of the corporate mindset or lack of planning, then a lot of people looking to other people to help solve their problems. So after years and years and decades of doing that, it's just time to check out and let other people pick up that baton and carry it across the finish line, because I'm getting to a point where my lack of interest is overtaking my desire to help out. On a good note, I'm just leaving the gym and I'm down into the 165.2 pounds. I'm still hovering around that 21.5% body fat, so it's a struggle to get down. Of course, you know, I wasn't the best. We went out a couple places. I had a dessert. We had a potluck at work that I overindulged, so I don't have anybody to blame but myself. But the weight is still slowly coming off. Now I just need to get in the grind and drop that body fat before our cruise next month. So thought I'd give you guys a update on where I'm at in my retirement journey with 21 working days left to go and a lack of interest gaining speed. You guys have a good one. 401k Dexters out.